to say uh the movie Born Free is actually my inspiration for wanting to be. I always wanted to be a tiger biologist, not lions, so tigers. But I realized when I was in college that there's probably like only 4 or 5 tiger biologists in the whole wide world. So maybe I should think of something a little more realistic. So I ended up working on white-tailed deer. So I'm did a lot of deer biologist work, which here's for me what's going on in the field of conservation is there's a lot of cognitive dissonance. And by that I mean, so I originally as a child was interested in wildlife biology to save animals. And what I ended up doing is working on deer, and most of the deer work that I did was basically about managing deer in urban areas, which meant killing them. So there's this dissonance that I don't think is addressed in the field. Like we have to like if there's invasive species, there's a lot of chemical use around invasive species. So that's like this dissonance between using a chemical and like there's a lot of that in the field.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I ended up working with deer primarily, and a lot of that was more like human. So I most of my work was human wildlife conflict,
Mm.
and uh, I think the thing that's coming up for me that I want to say about that is it was very much like my childhood, kind of very rigid in that, this is how it's done. This is how you manage deer in urban areas. This is how you deal with people, you know, um, animal rights activists are the enemies, like all this stuff.